we're gonna make citrus and herb New Zealand pork belly strips. It's an awesome recipe for the barbecue and really simple to make. So first, I've just gone to the butcher and asked for a New Zealand pork belly that's been squared off and is boneless. I'm just gonna start off from the end that's flat and squared off already and slice nice, long, relatively thin strips. For this recipe, I've gone with a kilo piece of pork belly, which will easily serve 6 to 8 people. So from here, I'm just gonna lay the slices of pork belly into a dish that I can use for marinating. Now we're ready to make the marinade. Peel off just the outside of the orange. We'll grab a lemon as well. We're just gonna do something called chiffonade, or thin slice. And with a sharp knife, just cut it into thin strips. They don't have to be perfect, it's just for the marinade. But by cutting it into strips, you release more of the natural flavors of the citrus, which will be delicious on the New Zealand pork. We can take the rest of our orange, cut it in half, and just squeeze it into the bowl. From there, we're just gonna add equal parts of olive oil. I like to use extra virgin, but you can use whatever you just have at hand. Now it's time to slice our herbs. I like to use fresh mint, Italian parsley, and fennel fronds, but you can use whatever you have in your garden. You can smell the mint and parsley already, which is just gonna be beautiful on the pork. So now I'm ready to take my New Zealand pork belly, and we're just gonna start with salt and pepper. Then from there, we just take our orange juice and olive oil that we prepared earlier and pour it over the top. Add our citrus on top and fresh herbs. Now we're just gonna wrap this and let it marinate for about an hour while the barbecue heats up. Our New Zealand pork belly strips have been marinating for about an hour, and so now it's time for them to go on the grill. And then we'll go straight into the center to our hottest part of our barbecue. The beauty of this recipe is the nice and crispy pork. So that's what we're really going for here. You'll be able to tell by the color, nice and golden, but 7 minutes is a good guideline. Our New Zealand pork belly strips are crispy and golden, and they're ready to come off.